Today's game is coming to you from Qualcomm Stadium, home of the San Diego Chargers. Another season is drawing near its close.
Yes, sir.
Each of today's teams
Welcome back to the channel, KO Affiliates.
Another victory to their record.
Detroit Lions.
As the Lions square off against the Chargers.
They up there in the rafters.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
I think those are the rafters. All right. Check that. Hits. One. No, we kicking. Let's get it.
Back this time.
Yeah.
He takes the delayed handoff. Williams is there for the tackle. Out of the shotgun. Drops back. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Phillips comes up to going long to the left. And he lets it slip out of his one-man back with a counter play. Bullets is there on the stop. Line up
like this,
little misdirection. Number 53 comes up. Only one man in the backfield with a counter play. Lewis is there for the tackle. At the throws, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Pressure.
Oh my goodness.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
Man.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3 with a counter play.
I did wrong.
Comes up to make the play.
I did.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Bryant takes him going to the air on first down. Looking deep to the right.
Oh, yeah, Gates. Hey, that boy, man, that boy the truth. That boy the truth.
Now, who are they going to call the
penalty? On the defense, number 59, touchdown.
Hey, Big Gates the truth, man. The gates are always open. Hey, let's go.
Jones, the deep man, with a counter play. Number 57 is there on the stop. On the carry. Jammer comes up to make the play. Going to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short miss. On the run. Looking upfield.
Ooh, wait, good run.
Number 32 is there for the tackle. On the carry. Phillips
take it.
And they won't get. Hanson will have to get a lot of leg into this one. It's good. Tomlinson, the lone back. A little misdirection.
Ooh, hey.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. They're blitzing with the pass.
Yes, sir.
From the wide receiver.
Nice
Wilson
catch, Jack.
is there for the throws, the lone back. Rolls right, throws it, and it's complete. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 42. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
The Lions with a four-man front. Kennedy is there for the tackle. At the play, the score is 7-3. Chargers.
The score is the Chargers 7, the Lions 3.
From the gun. Throwing. Complete to the running back. The 20. Kennedy is there for the tackle. At the 9.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Let's go, be physical.
Steps up, closing in, brings it down, looking to the right.
Get that touchdown.
He's there, on his fullback in the eye. Drops back, rolls left. Pressure coming. And
there we go. Get in there.
Touchdown.
Here's what happened. As a defense, you have to be ready for this kind of thing down near the goal line. You know, when he only has a couple of yards to the end zone, and they're going to give him a lane to get there. I can guarantee you this is exactly what's going to happen.
With a counter play. Merriman is there for the tackle. The Chargers come out in a nickel pack. Gets the pass
Give me it.
off.
Let's go, Sean.
You turning it up. They ain't got nothing. You can't stop me.
Under pressure.
It's deep.
On the move. Bullets
Loyalty.
comes up to make Tomlinson the lone back. Looking deep to the right.
Come on.
He
Oh, yeah,
made the
Cole.
pass.
Let's go.
Lewis is there on the stop at the 18. And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. With
Gates.
the pass sent.
The gates
Comes
are
up to
open.
make the play. The backs are lined up in a 9. Can he get there? And
Let's
they're
go.
in. Touchdown.
LT, baby.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guards and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Changes along the defensive front. McDonald goes in motion.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, watch the screen. All right, now. Let's go, boys.
Going for the deep
Man.
Goes up, makes the catch. The 10. Touchdown, Detroit. 3.
Let's go now.
Pass play here on first down.
Pass. Go along. Go back.
Throwing.
Yep.
And it's caught. He's pushed out. At the he'll pass on first down. Deep throw.
Come on, Cole. There we go.
He made the catch. Touchdown,
God.
Chargers.
The receiver ran a perfect route.
They
and
can't
turned
hold
around
him.
just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Dropping back. Stepping up. Throws it. The 40.
Oh, yeah, jammer. Come up.
Is there for the tackle. And it's Kitna will work out of the shotgun. Pressure going deep.
Oh, he
there
caught
for the
it.
catch. He's pushed out at the 15-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Hand it off.
I didn't get that
Castillo is there on the stop at the 9-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Watch the snap down.
Dropping back. Goes to the end zone.
Sean Taylor. No.
Yeah.
Not much more than an extra point here. Kick sails through. Pumps once. Incomplete.
Pump fake.
When you let the
10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Detroit comes out in the quarter defense. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Detroit calls a timeout. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and this pass is completed. Sean Taylor belts him hard at the 32-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Closing in, going long to the left. The 20, what a catch. Number
That was my fault.
31 is there. The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Pressure down.
Yeah. Oh, he's home.
Loose ball. The Chargers recover it. Nickel package. Drops back. Rolls right. With the throw, he finds his man. Pushes
Drop
off.
off.
And he steps out. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure.
Where you come from?
Quarterback goes the wrong way.
Side, but you never, ever, ever go backwards.
Open field and he's going to run the 30. And he steps out of bounds at the 40. Big run. The defense lines up in the nickel. A lot of running room, and there he goes. Fumble. The Lions grab the
They
right
so
ball.
lucky.
Great job by the defense. Not in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. The 40.
Oh, my goodness.
Number 32 is there on the stop at the 40. With the pass.
Cromartie.
From the wide receiver. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Detroit. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Chargers ahead of the Lions 28-20.
10.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Breaking free.
Oh, my
He's there on the
goodness.
stop. He was not going to.
Hey, watch that screen. Stay at home. Hey, let's go one deep.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. Kennedy comes up to make the play. At the 4, dropping back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver, keeping him at bay. And he slips out of bounds. At the Detroit using 3 linebackers. With a counterplay. Bryant is there for the tackle. At the 40, he'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. The back is wide open. The 30. Kennedy is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Pass play here on first down. With the pass,
Big Ace.
Bryant comes up to make the play. Throwing.
LT.
To the running back. Touchdown, San Diego.
Too easy.
The adjustment at the line leads to the score. Come out with 3 receivers tight. They give it to the halfback. It's a fumble. The lineman picks up the fumble. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Phillips makes the
Go Phillips.
And they'll be short of
Blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
and he picks up about 4. Edwards.
Didn't happen here.
They have the lead. One big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Ooh, that boy Sproles.
That
I don't
success
want.
leads to bigger and better.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Brings it down, looking to run.
We'll
And
take
they'll
it.
score. Touchdown.
We'll take
Here's
it.
what happened. As a defense, you have to be ready for this kind of thing down near the goal line. You know, when he only has a couple yards to the end zone, and they're going to give him a lane to get there. I can guarantee you this is exactly what's...
They'll pass on first down. Pressure, gets the pass off.
No, my bad, Whittle.
Jumps and makes the
Whoa,
pass.
my
Jack
bad,
is there
Whittle.
for the tackle. Only one man in the backfield.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
Going deep.
Oh my goodness.
He's there for the catch. And he's ridden out at the 4-yard line on a fumble.
Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off to the back.
Ah,
He's in for the
wide
score.
open.
Touchdown.
And here's a case where...
Little misdirection. Number 53.
Ooh, my
comes up to
lineman
make the
don't
play.
move. That show finna go that way.
To carry it.
Come on, hold y'all
He's
up.
there on the stop. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Drops back, closing in, throwing.
No.
The pass is picked off.
Oh, y'all just letting them through.
They kept trying to hit the receiver. We've reached the end of the third quarter with the Chargers ahead of the Lions, 42-27. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. He finds his man. The 20.
Man, I
Cooper
couldn't
comes
catch
up
him.
to
ball. I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping
Oh
them
my
today.
goodness.
incomplete. They drop the dish.
Don't stop that motor.
Throwing.
Give me that.
He
No.
hits his receiver. Touchdown.
No, why
Lions.
Man, Detroit getting some lucky stuff.
Throws it. Gets his hand on it. Detroit lines up in a 4-3. With a counterplay.
I'll go LT.
The 30. They'll spot this one at the 39. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. LaDainian Tomlinson has had a great game so far. Now has over 100. With the carry, he has some room. Wilson is there on the stop at the 4. Hand it off to the back.
Oh,
They're
my
going to spot
goodness.
this one.
Under 10.
He hands it off. Sim is there for this tackle. With a counterplay. He's pushed out at the 24.
Additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Hand it off. Lewis. They go with the pass play on third and short. With the pass.
Ooh, Jimmy.
Almost intercepted.
They were in a zone.
Davis will try to come through with a field goal here. The try is good. The charge. He'll pass on first down. Pressure coming with the throw, and he makes the grab. Number 29 takes him.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Going long. Broken up.
Yeah.
Williams was the one. This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Long throw. And he makes no. With a counter play.
Oh yeah, LT. Oh yeah, LT. Let's go.
The 10, 5, touchdown, Chargers.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
Great. Go LT.
On first down. Deep throw. They'll knock him out of bounds. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Jammer is there.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Touchdown, Lions. Offense is doing good jobs today, but in this one proved to be 2 touchdowns better.
52, the Lions.
I'm getting on the head.
This is Al Michaels and John Madden. You were very
Yeah, KO affiliates. That's gonna do it for today's episode. Yeah, man, Detroit. Man, Detroit. Hey, like I was saying, Detroit was trying to give me a run for my money, but I really was just trying stuff on defense. I should have went ahead and switched it up. Stop playing with Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, respect, man. I won't play with y'all no more like that. All right, but KO Monroe, good game. 308 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 INT, 16 for 27, sacked once. LT, 23 attempts, 195 yards, 2 touchdowns. I did not know he had that many yards, but let's go LT. Season high. KO, 6 attempts, 2 touchdowns, 44 yards. 1 fumble, Sproles 3 attempts, 20 yards. So KO had 2 rushing and 3 in the air. Okay, let's go. Okay, LT, man, LT went crazy. 5 receptions, 71 yards, touchdown. Sproles 4 for 50. Gates 377, touchdown. Cole 288, touchdown. Vincent 2 for 22. Sean Taylor and Matt Wilhelm led the teams in tackles. Sean Taylor should have had at least 2 INTs, man. They hate. They hate on that defense player of the year, man. I'm telling y'all. Merriman had a sack. He had a 4th fumble too. Somebody had a 4th fumble. Oh yeah, Merriman had a 4th fumble. I knew he had a 4th fumble also. Matt had a 4th fumble too. Sproles 7 kick returns, 132 yards, 2 for 13 on the punt side. Okay, John Kitna dot us up 418 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 INTs, 20 for 32, sack once. Big game by John Kitna. Kevin Jones, 16 attempts, 1 fumble, 1 touchdown, 45 yards. Roy Williams, 7 for 110, touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 5 for 129, touchdown. Sean McDonald, 4 receptions, 132 yards, touchdown. Man, the dude, bro. Dan Campbell, 2 for 30, touchdown. Mike Furry, 2 for 17. But man, KO, this is your next goal. 3 receivers, 100 yards. Let's go. Okay, Paris, Daniel, Kennedy, all led the team in tackles with 6. Edwards had a sack. Fisher had an INT. Yeah, Troy Walters went dumb on kick return also. 9 for 240. Crazy work. But yeah, KO, I feel they're gonna do it for today's episode. We got 3 games left. No. Cut that out. Let's go to the next game. Round. Yes, sir. KO affiliates.
The fans continue to file in as
Big
we come to you
dub on
live
last
from
game.
San Diego,
1
California.
game left.
Thanks for being with us tonight as this regular season approaches its conclusion.
Let's get it over
Many
with.
teams are making their postseason plans, while other
I see
teams
KO.
have been
Hype
simply
over there. I
playing
see
out
you.
the string as the Broncos
Castillo.
square off against the
Castillo
Chargers.
look black.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Alright. Old school uniforms. We got Champ Bailey. We're gonna stay out here way today. For sure. Be kicking.
Can score from any point in the field. They take advantage of opponents' mistakes, and they do well in the red zone.
Gets the pass off.
Good hit. Good hit.
Pass falls incomplete. Little misdirection. Castillo.
That's it. Not hit.
Drops back. He goes down.
I tried to get him.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Lynch is there for the tackle
Run.
and he picks up about 4. With a counterplay. Darius comes up to make the out in their nickel package. Throws
Got
it.
him.
And this pass is completed. Bailey comes up to make the play. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. He takes off with room to run. The 30, and he'll take it out of bounds. The Broncos with a 4-man front. Rolling right, gets the pass off. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. With the throw, link to the wide receiver, DJ Williams is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Passing here on 3rd and short. There he goes, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
And what
Nice
happened
run,
here
KO.
was the defense was occupied with the receivers, and they left space for the quarterback to take it in himself. He takes it across the goal line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Pressure coming. He has time. Pumps once. Takes off. Number 6 with the dive. And he's down at the... Gives the ball off. Taylor comes up to make the play.
Bro, Sean.
From the gun. With the pass.
Ooh, wait, Mary.
Going to the air on 1st down. He'll take off.
Who the hell is this? Ooh, wait.
Coleman is there for the tackle at the... They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Lynch comes up to make the play. At the Denver comes out in their nickel package. Closing in.
Man, that's crazy. Man, bring it back.
Time clock in your hands, so you can get the pass off just a beat early.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. Throws it.
Go, Cole.
Makes the play at the...
He's with his leg.
Tomlinson, the deep man. A little misdirection. The back breaking free. The 40. Lynch is there for
John
the
Lynch.
tackle. At the 30. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Number 92 is the Broncos come out in a 4-3. Pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. Bailey comes up to make the play at the 14.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
To the end zone. Makes
Let's
the
go,
catch.
Big Gates.
Touchdown, San Diego.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
He gets the carry. Under pressure.
There we go.
What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have 2 things.
Number 6, out of the gun. Pressure coming. Throws it. Wide receiver.
How the
passes.
world he
Number
didn't
29
deflect
is
it?
there on the stop. With the throw.
Ooh-wee.
Only one man back. With a counter play. Running with a lot of room in front. Pulls him over. Moss is there on the stop.
They move
At
a
the
little more
29.
fast.
Defense, get ready.
A little misdirection. Darius comes up to make the play. And only one man back. With a counter play.
On the ground.
What a stiff one.
Down,
And
man.
he goes out at the 48. Quarter defense. Drops back. Deep throw.
Let's go, Cole.
He has it.
Let's go, Cole.
Is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Everything you got. Let's go. Texas 72. Temple.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Texas 72. Keep moving. Silver 53. Let's go. Watch the snap now.
Dropping back to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Monroe delivers it for 6 points. Packets. Steps up into the pocket, and he makes the grab. Number 31. Come out in a nickel package. The blitz is on, looking for something long.
Gotcha.
Incomplete. Stepping up, closing in with the pass. Number
He
57
got
is
it.
there on the stop. And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Keeps it. Number 6 dives forward.
Come
At the
on.
45.
Offensive lineman pumped up.
Under pressure.
There we go.
Castillo uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
He's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Gets rid of it.
Oh my
And he
goodness.
makes the grab. Number 31 comes up to make number 6 with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Cooper is there for the number 6. Goes to work with an empty backfield. With the pass.
Ooh,
drops
wee.
the interception.
Makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Jason Elam comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The veterans connecting. The Broncos come out in a dime package. Throws it, and it's caught. The 40, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 46.
Blocking and doing all the things that you have to do to be a running back.
Throwing. The 40, and he's pushed out of bounds. With the throw.
Got him. Oh, you
He
gotta
hits his
take that to the
receiver.
crib.
The 20, the 10. Touchdown.
You gotta take that to
San
the
Diego.
crib, Cole.
He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. The end of the second quarter with the score, San Diego 28, Denver 3. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Rolling right with the pass.
Gotcha.
To 50.
Big Gates.
Bailey wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
You do it, baby. Everything you got. Hey, let's go 1D.
The blitz is on. Rolls out to his left. He's going to run it. There he goes. Number 92 is there for the tackle. The Broncos with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Has room. Lynch is there on the stop. At Denver comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Makes the grab.
Ooh, he caught that.
Touchdown, San Diego.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a good
Man.
chance of making a big play.
That could have been
Watch
a
it here
pick.
as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Stepping up with the throw. Jammer comes up to make the play. At the Gets rid of it.
Ooh,
nearly
that's
picked
crazy.
up. Denver goes with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Refuses to go down. And he'll take it out of...
3 ball. That's too much for him.
He's going to run. Has room. The 40. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 48. Big gain there by the completed 3 quarters of play and scores 35-31. Chargers.
The Broncos, 3.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually
Gates.
translates into a win.
Gates was the
brings him
man.
down.
Makes the
They ain't got nothing. Go, D. Hey.
They're coming with the blitz. Pressure. Has time. He'll keep it. Monroe dives
What?
forward. The
They-
Broncos
see what-
are there to
bro.
pick up the ball.
But I fumbled.
Throwing. The 40. Runs for the tackle. Number 32 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 8.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Oh,
It's
come
broken up. And they'll
on.
have a looking to run it here. Touchdown,
Wow.
Broncos.
Thank
Flipping
you.
on the offense.
Thank
Number
you.
37. Still 4th.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it.
Oh, yeah, well,
Defense has
about time you get you a pick.
big battle wrapping this one up.
Yes, sir.
And the final score
Great
is
performance.
San Diego, 35,
San Diego Chargers.
3.
1 game left.
This game is
If
presented
you
by
made it to the
authority of
end of this
National
video
Football
and
League
you
and
think
EA
I should sit out the
Sports.
starters
Any
for the
publication,
last
rebroadcast,
game,
or other use
let
of the
me know.
descriptions and
If
accounts
not,
of this game
I'm
without
going
the
full
express
throttle.
written permission of EA
Going
Sports
for
is prohibited.
records.
This is
We
Al
might
Michaels.
break, I don't know.
Good night.
Alright, man. At this point, we just stat chasing. As y'all can see, Pro Bowl at the top of at the bottom of KO's name. Okay, 229 yards, 4 touchdowns, 18 for 25, sack once, 72 completion percentage. LT 21 for 107. He's also a Pro Bowler. KO 8 attempts, 86 yards, 1 touchdown. Pro 5 for 7. Koa, oh my goodness, bro, I knew it. I was trying my best to get him 10 receptions, but I came up short. 9 receptions and 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gates 5 for 50, 2 touchdowns. LT 2 for 42. Sproles 2 for 14. Coop and Cromartie led team in tackles. Weddle had an INT. Castillo had 2 sacks. I think Jamal had a sack also, right? Yep, Jamal had a sack. Sproles, not much with the kick returns today, but okay. Jay Cutler, 110 yards, 1 INT, 7 for 19, sacked 3 times. Travis Henry, 12 for 39, Cutler, 2 for 22. Javon Walker, 2 for 35. Rod Smith, 2 for 46. Brandon Marshall, 2 for 11. Daniel Graham, 1 for 18. DJ Williams led the team in tackles with 10. John Lynch had 4 big hits. Bly had a sack. Old Dre Bly. Hold on, they got Donovan Darius. Doomerville. Okay, yeah, but Glenn Martinez had solid kick returns, number 6 for 160. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. KO affiliates. Appreciate the love, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the routine. Join the Discord. Stay in tune with your boy. Until next time. Peace.